what we're going to be witnessing is a controlled burn, this in situ burning. We know they've been able to burn some of the oil off a little bit earlier today. We'll evaluate what the situation is when we get there.
This is actually oil that you're seeing on the surface of the water. Our fishing vessels come along, we collect it. When we get an appropriate amount of oil in the boom, we will bring an ignition boat over and we will ignite it.
That's what you want to see.
It is. We call those our mega burns, or our very successful burns.
And if you look up, if you follow this thing up and you see it up to there, it's like a weather system being created here. And if you see the bottom of that burn, the smoke is white. That's the steam.
That's the steam from the adjacent water, yes.
You'll see as we come up, there are shrimpers on either side of that fire. That's where the boom is connected.
We have them pull in a U configuration. They gather that oil into the boom, and they just keep working real slow.
They corral the oil, basically, that is then set on fire.
Say we're averaging 2,000 to 5,000 barrels an hour, these kind of burns.
All right, so even though this is crude oil, it's been degraded a little bit from its mixture of the water. You can't sort of just throw a match on it and hope that it's going to ignite. So what happens is they put one of these in with it. This is 2 half-gallon jugs of diesel, and then at the bottom here you see a flare. And they light the flare. The flare then melts the plastic around the diesel, ignites the diesel, and hopefully the diesel burns hot enough and long enough in that oil that it ignites the oil. We're right in the middle of where this oil is, just a few miles away. In fact, right in the distance, maybe it's 10 miles away, you can see the source of the spill. That's where the Deepwater Horizon went down. And right here, fish. You can actually see them swimming around. The water's fairly clean here. This is an area that there's been burning going on. In a good day, they can burn maybe 30 to 40,000 barrels of oil in these controlled fires. Now, the sun's getting ready to set here. Any fire that's already burning can remain burning at night. They don't set new ones, but they will be here first thing in the morning as the sun rises to start burning more of this oil. They said they'll keep on doing it until there's no more oil left to burn.